2021, the ECOWAS Parliament held its extraordinary session in Winneba, the capital of Efutu, in the central region of Ghana. Now, the Parliament has expressed its pleasure in choosing Ghana once again to host another extraordinary session. According to Alexander Afenyo-Markin, the Member of Parliament for Efutu and the Deputy Leader of the Majority Caucus, plans are well underway to host the esteemed representatives who will gather to legislate for the West African bloc. He highlights the serene atmosphere, robust security, and the warm hospitality of Ghanaians as the key factor behind choosing Ghana as the host country for this important gathering of Parliament. Deputy Majority Leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin shared his thoughts with Citi News during a project tour in the Winneba constituency.
After successfully hosting the first ECOWAS extraordinary session in Winneba, the capital of Efutu, in 2021, it has pleased the Speaker and the entire ECOWAS Parliament Secretariat to again select Winneba for another extraordinary session come September. The necessary letters have been written to the authorities and delivered, so we're going to start preparation to receive the over 300, people made up of MPs, secretariat staff, experts, journalists, what have you. We have the hotels, we have the facilities, and we have the necessary security infrastructure to host them and to have an incident-free program. Winneba is just an hour away from Accra by road. If there's traffic, maybe 1.5 hours. So it is nothing out of reach to have our parliamentarians moving out of the heat of the capital to come to Winneba.
Meanwhile, the Member of Parliament has made a commitment to complete a public service village in Jahadze, a suburb of Winneba, by the end of August. The public service village would include an office complex for the National Health Insurance Scheme, Ghana Revenue Authority, fire service, as well as a court complex accommodating both the circuit and high courts. The Efutu MP emphasizes that this development aims to make it easier for residents to access essential public services. He further expressed his vision for the Efutu constituency, which includes providing basic social amenities such as schools, water, library, and health centers in every town. The MP aspires to eliminate schools under trees and makeshift structures throughout his constituency.
The project in front of me is the health insurance office that we are constructing. We also have the Ghana Revenue Authority office, because in Efutu we all go to Swedro to pay our taxes. Looking at our population and the nature of business growth in the constituency, we believe that it's time to have a GRA office which would help government's revenue mobilization. Then we've also looked at the population growth in our rural communities. There's a new estate here, and we felt that issues of fire outbreak would have to also be attended to. So we are constructing a new fire station for the fire service. And then, of course, the judiciary, the complaints coming from the High Court has been that cases pile up, and they think that the volume of work on the High Court judge is something that is a bit unbearable.
Right where I'm standing is the public service village being constructed by the Member of Parliament for Efutu. He believes this will help industrialize Efutu. Calvis Tete, Citi News, Winneba.